Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's romance keeps on making headlines. From their scandalous start to space exploration, this power couple gives us plenty to talk about. And now they are heading down the aisle. But how did Lauren and Jeff's high-flying romance take off? And what do we know about their upcoming wedding? Let's start with the multifaceted bride-to-be. More than just a plus one. When people hear billionaire's girlfriend, a certain image might come to mind. It's someone glossy, quiet, and often reduced to arm candy. But Lauren Sanchez flips that tired trope on its head. She's not just dating Jeff Bezos, she's soaring alongside him, quite literally. Before the world ever linked her to Amazon's founder, Lauren was already making her mark. An Emmy-winning news anchor and a licensed helicopter pilot, she's navigated more red carpets than most. Sanchez started her career in media in the late 1990s, earning a reputation as a sharp, savvy reporter.
I'm Lauren Sánchez, exclusive with the president, and I just want to say first, so how are you feeling?
Great.
She interviewed A-listers and anchored primetime news at KTLA and Extra. Lauren's serious on-screen charisma even brought her cameos in movies like Fight Club and Ted 2. Her versatility extended beyond that. In 2005, she took the helm of the show So You Think You Can Dance. However, Lauren left it after one season to focus on motherhood. A devoted mother. In the early 2000s, Sanchez had a son with former NFL star Tony Gonzalez. The two have maintained a famously friendly co-parenting relationship. And in 2005, Lauren married Hollywood super agent Patrick Whitesell. He is the executive chairman of the talent agency juggernaut behind stars like Dwayne Johnson and Ben Affleck. Together, Sanchez and Whitesell had 2 children. Their son Evan turns 19 this year, while daughter Ella is 17 already. Lauren's eldest, Nico, is now 24 years old. The family moved comfortably in elite Hollywood circles. Yet Sanchez wasn't content to stay in one lane and moved on to her next chapter. The passion for flying. Lauren revealed that she has always been around aviation. Her parents owned a flight school in Albuquerque, but she's got her aviation license when she was already in her 40s.
Flying to me is complete freedom. You're at the controls, you're seeing the world from a different perspective.
Still, Sanchez didn't stop at just flying helicopters. Never one to settle for the sidelines, in 2017, she established Black Ops Aviation. It was one of the first female-owned aerial film production companies in the U.S.
There's only 6% of pilots are women, and then there's even less in the film industry. So I was like, I want to film movies. That's what I want to do.
The company provided breathtaking aerial cinematography for major film projects. Notably, Sanchez served as a consultant on Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk and worked as an aerial producer on Miss Bala. Her reputation as a skilled pilot caught the attention of high-profile clients, including Jeff Bezos. Before we go on, please hit the subscribe button to stay with OSSA. And we are back to our story. The mutual spark. Interestingly, it was Patrick Whitesell, Lauren's then-husband, who played a role in introducing her to the billionaire. He suggested that Sanchez and Bezos should collaborate on a documentary project. This professional introduction eventually led to a personal relationship between the two. Their initial connection traces back to 2016 at an Amazon Studios party for the film Manchester by the Sea. Later, in March 2018, Sanchez was invited to Amazon's Mars conference. And by July of that year, Bezos had hired her production company for a Blue Origin project. Apparently, their shared interests in aviation and space exploration brought the two closer. And helicopter rides together played a significant role in the blossoming of their relationship. There was just one problem. Both were still technically married. A love affair. Their high-profile romance went public in early 2019, but not with the red carpet debut. The couple's private texts were leaked, and it was a bombshell.
Sanchez reportedly bragged about the affair to her girlfriends, showing them and dirty pictures from Bezos. Those girlfriends then allegedly sold those and pictures to the National Enquirer.
Tabloids couldn't stop watching the Bezos-Sanchez orbit. The media circus roared, weathering everything from speculation about her motives to scrutiny over intimate texts.
And it wasn't even that juicy.
But that's
it
the thing,
was just
she
like, I want
knew.
to hug you and cuddle and read the morning paper with you and coffee.
Well,
but that just touched my heart.
Through it all, Lauren and Jeff remained rock solid, a couple not just in love, but seemingly in sync. Many were surprised when the controversy evolved into something bigger. Two powerful people chose to move forward together. In 2019, Bezos and his wife, Mackenzie Scott, announced their split after 25 years of marriage. They shared 4 kids, and Mackenzie actually helped Jeff launch Amazon from a garage startup to a global empire. So it's no wonder that she walked away with billions. In the divorce settlement, Scott received approximately $35 billion in Amazon stock, instantly making her one of the wealthiest women in the world. However, she gave up her stake in the Washington Post and Bezos' space baby, Blue Origin. At that time, Sanchez was also in the process of divorcing her husband. Patrick Whitesell was reportedly unaware of the depth of Lauren's relationship with Jeff. He was completely shocked upon learning about their affair. Despite that, Sanchez and Whitesell kept things remarkably amicable and continue to co-parent their kids. When the dust eventually settled, Lauren and Jeff took their relationship to the next level. The flashy engagement. Since becoming a couple, the two have been frequently seen together at various events, like the Golden Globes and New York Fashion Week. Typically quite private, they have started to express their feelings more freely. At one point, the mogul shared, "Lauren is the most generous, most big-hearted person that you would ever meet. She is an inspiration in that way at every level." And Sanchez revealed that the duo's typical Saturday night is pretty normal. "We can be kind of boring. We have dinner with the kids. That's always fun and a great conversation. There's 7 between us, so there's a lot of discussion. And then we watch a movie." Lauren and Jeff often travel together, enjoying vacations in destinations like St. Bart's, the south of France, and Italy. During one of those getaways, Bezos popped the question in May 2023. Sanchez admitted that the proposal was a total surprise for her. "When he opened the box, I think I blacked out a bit." And there were good reasons for that, as the engagement ring featured a 30-carat diamond. The enormous stone is estimated to cost between $3 and $5 million. The couple had not one, but 2 lavish engagement parties. The first was aboard Bezos' $500 million super yacht, anchored off Italy's Amalfi coast. The guest list included notable figures such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Bill Gates, and his partner, Paula Hurd. The next star-studded event was held in Los Angeles. The bash included a performance by Jewel and was attended by Oprah Winfrey, Salma Hayek Pinault, Barbra Streisand, Robert Pattinson, and Suki Waterhouse. However, Bezos and Sanchez's life together is not all about glam. Inspiring efforts. The two channeled their resources into causes to make the world a better place. One of them is the Bezos Earth Fund. This $10 billion initiative aimed at combating climate change and preserving nature. Sanchez serves as the vice chair of the fund. Together, they have pledged significant donations, including $100 million to aid Maui after devastating wildfires in 2023. The philanthropists also granted $110.5 million for organizations that combat homelessness.
And that's what it is. It's bringing dignity back to these folks.
Their generosity doesn't stop there. Their Courage and Civility Award hands out $100 million to individuals who exemplify leadership and kindness, such as Eva Longoria and Dolly Parton. These people then get to decide which nonprofits get the funds.
I think that people use conflict as a tool to achieve their own ends. I don't think it's a good tool. That's why we created the Courage and Civility Award, because we want to highlight people who don't do that.
And we wanted to amplify their voices.
Working on these initiatives brought the couple even closer together.
Really great teammates, and we also have a lot of fun together, and we love each other.
True.
So
it's easy. You know, we bring each other energy. We respect each other.
Beyond these high-profile ventures, Sanchez is deeply involved with This Is About Humanity. She supports families separated at the U.S.-Mexico border, often involving her own children in these humanitarian efforts. On top of that, Lauren has recently become known for yet another reason: a role model. Sanchez revealed that she had hard times dealing with dyslexia as a kid.
I struggled in school, and I just always thought I was dumb. I lived with it, and I had one teacher, a journalism teacher, and she looked at me, she goes, "You're not dumb, you just can't spell." changed my whole life.
Since then, Lauren has been thinking about how to inspire the next generation. Last year, she published a children's book, The Fly Who Flew to Space. Aimed at young readers, it tells the story of a little fly with a big dream and is all about courage, curiosity, and chasing the impossible. Shortly after that, Sanchez led an all-female space mission aboard a Blue Origin rocket. She affectionately credits her husband-to-be for this journey.
Jeff, his love of space and his love of Blue Origin and what he's doing and his passion for making space accessible to everyone.
And although this endeavor faced considerable backlash, it definitely launched a message that women belong in every orbit. Besides mission preparations, Lauren has also been busy with getting ready for the nuptials.
What's more nerve-wracking, going into space or planning a wedding?
Planning a wedding.
The media star shared that she was so overwhelmingly busy, and she couldn't find enough time to focus on the matter.
But I'm more excited about spending the rest of my life with him.
I get to marry the man of my dreams, and he's amazing, and he loves my kids.
So what do we know about the hotly anticipated event? Wedding plans. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sánchez are set to tie the knot in Venice, Italy at the end of June 2025. They have reportedly reserved multiple venues for the multi-day celebration. That includes the opulent Grand Canal Suite at the Aman Venice Hotel. It is known for its 16th century decor and exclusivity, previously hosting George and Amal Clooney's wedding. Additional guests will be accommodated at the historic Gritty Palace. It is also possible that the ceremony will take place aboard Bezos' mega yacht Kourou, anchored in the Venetian lagoon. Approximately 250 guests are expected, including Lauren's close friends Kim Kardashian, Kris Jenner, and Queen Rania of Jordan. Fashion icon Diane von Furstenberg and media mogul Barry Diller are also reportedly on the list. The 61-year-old Bezos and 55-year-old Sanchez are keeping mum on the matter, but a source confirmed that Ivanka Trump and her husband Jared Kushner had received invitations, as well as Joshua Kushner and Karlie Kloss. And the rumors are swirling that President Donald Trump might attend too. Sanchez is said to be wearing a custom Oscar de la Renta gown, possibly styled with assistance from Anna Wintour. As for the performances, Jeff and Lauren reportedly hired two global superstars, Lady Gaga and Elton John. However, these claims have since been backed down. Anyway, the wedding is going to be huge, and we can't wait for it. Are you excited too? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And thanks for staying awesome.